And then, like, I know, Megan, you and Sarah have your trip, and then the Destin trip. It's a lot, but it's okay. It's a lot of fun, and it's going to be a great way for us to bond together, but also be able to put ourselves out there with what we're doing so other people can be like, I want what they're doing. I want what they have. So I talked to Melanie a little bit, and I feel bad because I haven't really been able to give you guys an update on anything. I've been completely clueless too. Not that I'm waiting on Melanie to like give me an itinerary, but I kind of am, because since she has corporate coming, she has Jeremy Red and Kim Carver coming. So like we have 2 people from corporate, along with, I know she has some other things planned. So I didn't want to plan things during those times because I don't want to miss that training. I think that training is going to be something that is going to really, really help you guys and myself, and I don't want to miss that. So that's why I haven't made an itinerary yet, because I'm waiting on her so we can plan around that. But I did talk to her. She did give me a couple things of you can unmute yourself and talk. Any of what date will be.
Does she have any idea what day her training will be? Like, I'm just trying to figure out which day I'm getting there.
That's what I'm going to talk about.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know yet. And
I talked to her a little bit, and she's like, after Summit, I will figure this all out. But for now, this is all she gave me. Okay. So she is coming a day later than what we are. Well, she's coming the same day they would be coming in. We're just coming in a day early. So Wednesday. We're going in Tuesday. Everyone else is going in Wednesday, right? Wednesday.
No, we go in Wednesday. Everybody else goes in Thursday, I think.
Okay. So, all right, there we go. So what
she's what I have written down, which is okay. But on one of your slides, you had you going Tuesday and everyone else coming Wednesday.
Oh, is it Tuesday?
That's what I thought.
That's just what I have written down. It could be wrong.
Well, no, that's what I thought.
No. Is it the 14th or the 13th we go?
We go the 13th.
We go the 13th. Okay.
14th, yeah. Is the 14th here? I have my calendar right here. August. That's September. Sorry. We go the 13th, so it's Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So what she has is training with corporate is going to be Friday evening, and then all day Saturday, and then Sunday morning. Okay. So she was thinking, since everyone's going to, because they're all coming in at different times and days. So she wants to do something with like an Olympics, and then we're going to have a bonfire one night. So what she was thinking is having the Olympics like a little meet and greet, getting to know each other, have fun, like break an icebreaker kind of thing. So that's going to be on Thursday. Okay, so training Friday, Olympics Thursday, bonfire is going to be Sunday night as like a farewell kind of thing. And then
Sunday night? So like you're not flying out till Monday morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's just how she planned that part. We planned to be there a day earlier. So we can always do something different, but I would really like to do the training Saturday night. So we can figure out something to do in place of that with just us, if that's what everyone wants to do. Okay. So that's that part. I wanted to get through that training part because that's the most important thing. So then we can revolve everything else around that. Thursday with the Olympic part, there's going to be other things going on that day. So Melanie is also planning on having a photographer there. And I told you guys that I wanted to do that too. So I had 2 picked out and they both fell through, unfortunately. So Melanie is willing to share hers with us, which is really fun because it was actually Megan Ewaldson's photographer who just did hers recently. They look amazing. So she's going to be doing some headshots, and if you wanted to do another one. So I'm going to do some research on her, but this is going to be up to you guys to do your part if you want to do pictures. It's going to be $125 per person. And that will give you 2 changes and 10 to 15 images. And then I do want to do a group photo of us. I think that would be really cool to do on the beach. What do you guys think? Okay, cool. We also do have a hair and makeup lady who would be willing to do our hair and makeup. That's going to be an extra charge too. When she did, it's the same person who usually does her hair and makeup. She just travels with her, and she did mine. Last time she did mine, it was 50 or 60. So that's going to be completely up to you whether you want to add that in or not. It doesn't hurt to have extra pictures because we are using them all the time for our business. So if we are coming in on the 14th, we would be doing the pictures the 14th and the 15th. So that would be Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. That way we don't miss the training on Friday. And then Melanie's doing hers on Friday. That's why we can't have it during the day. That way we can split it up and make sure that that way we can get everyone in. So what I'm going to need from you guys and everyone who's not able to make it on the call, hopefully you guys are listening to the recording, is I need a list of who wants to do the pictures, because I have to let her know, because if I don't let her know a number, she's not going to be able to do it and plan for it. So I need to know who's going to be doing pictures, who wants hair and makeup, and I think that's good for that part.
What is you said Wednesday or Thursday for pictures, or Wednesday and Thursday for pictures, or when is our pictures?
Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be able to split it up.
Okay. So
We want to try to do the same if we're doing a group photo though.
Yeah.
It's going to depend on how many people are doing it. Because she's not going to be able to do 18 people if we have 18 people there. It's going to be too hard to do that during the day, I think. But it's going to be up to her. So I need to let her know how many she wants and what we're going to do. It would be nice to do it all in one day. If we can, that would be awesome. If we are doing a group picture and she doesn't have enough time, it would just be, we would just get ready one more time and do a group picture the next day. I don't know. That's just what Melanie told me, so I'm going by that. But if you guys give me a count of how many people are doing what, we can get it figured out. So the 125 is including all that, the 2 changes, the 10 to 15 images, and she put in a little bit for paying. We have to pay for her flight and for her to get there. So we're all splitting that. So that's 125 altogether, which still is not really that bad for 10 to 15 photos. That's pretty darn good. And so the deposit, we have a non-refundable deposit, which was in the invitation. So the only thing that's not included is your transportation. So you will have to get your own flight. We all have to do that, and your transportation to get to and from. I would love it if you guys all set up a flight around each other, because I know a lot of you are coming from the same place. I'm going to look at rental cars and transportation from the airport to the place. So if we can get something for a group, that would be a lot easier and more cost effective. So I'm going to be doing some research on that, and I will post some things, but there are a lot of flights. I did look at that. We'll be flying into Fort Walton, which is like really close to the place. I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes. I
think she said, yeah, like 20 maybe.
Okay. Compared to the other one was like 40 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to look at services for to the place from the airport. You guys have any questions? All right. I was hoping Sarah would be on because I wanted her input on this, but I'll just ask you guys. So I did talk to Sarah before, and I mentioned about having her husband coming and helping with food. Hey, Ashley. To come and help like prep meals and stuff. We'll be eating like 3 times, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're going to do something easy for breakfast. We'll have our shakes, and I'll probably do like an oatmeal bake or something that we can have easy. But for lunch and dinner, we can either pick a couple things and have him take care of it if he's still coming. Now, if he's not coming, would you guys be game for, we can set up like a little list and have 2 people pair up at a time to be in charge of a meal. And then, they would be in charge of getting stuff at the grocery store and prepping that. Would you guys be up for that? Megan, I know you want to order pizza.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean, how will we get to it? I guess we'll just cab it to and
Well, I'm going to rent a car.
Okay. I'll do whatever.
Okay. Are you guys okay with that, Beth?
I missed the last part. Sorry. What happened?
If Sarah's husband is not able to come, unfortunately, I don't have a husband who would support me or come and help me prep the food. So would it be okay, like, if we teamed up in like groups of 2 and like took a meal and prepped and did that? I think we did that at Melanie's retreat, and it was a lot of fun just doing it together. And I don't know, it's quality bonding time that we can do. So I thought that would also be a good idea if we're able to do that. Okay. So we'll plan for that if Sarah's husband is not game for doing that. If he is going to come, it would be easy for him to do the shopping and stuff. So we would put him in charge of that. So if you guys don't want to do that, cross your fingers that Sarah's husband can come. But my only thing is I don't know if he's going to be comfortable being the only male there. So I don't know. I guess the only other thing I wanted to say was, guys, I just need to make sure that you're coming. Like, please give me an RSVP that you're definitely coming. Let me know what day you're coming in so I have an idea of how that's going to go. And just make sure if you have any members on your team coming that you make them aware of the deadline, that they need to RSVP and what's going on too if they didn't listen to this or if they don't listen to this. Or just make sure they listen to it and keep the communication going. All right, so do you guys have any questions or add anything? Give suggestions of what you guys would want to do while we're there that maybe would be fun.
My only question is, so I know that I think on the invitation it said the qualification period was the 1st of September, but the RSVP date was August 15th. Like Megan Evans, like she wants to go on this trip like more than anything in the world. So she is really, really, really pushing. And I really think that she will make it. But it's going to be close, like timing wise. But I just wanted to throw that out there so that you kept her in mind, because like she already has like a babysitter lined up, like in her head, she's already going.
Where is she right now with her rank?
She is trying to hit diamond by Thursday. Like this Thursday, like she is really, really pushing. Okay. I think that she will be there, by August 15th. So I think that will be okay. But I kind of just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, the qualification is August 15th.
Okay.
So I would just make sure that she gets it and holds it. That's the biggest thing. Because, like, if you're not diamond August 15th, it has to be for diamond coaches, just because, this is something that people want. It's a reason to hold your rank. It's an incentive for leaders on the team. So, if they lose it, it really wouldn't be fair to anyone else who's not diamond yet.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think it's a good push for her, and I totally think that she can do it, especially if she has a goal for this week. She's just like you. Make it happen. So that's awesome. But yeah, I would just give that little reminder for her, and it'll just be a better reason to keep pushing. But I'll keep her in the back of my head. So, cool. Hi, Alicia. How's it going?
Good.
That's good. All right. Does anyone else have any suggestions or questions? No? During the training, you guys are also going to hear from Melanie and her elite coaches. So what we're going to do is we're all going to be picking topics, and you guys can actually go and pick what you feel you need the most help with. They're going to be broken out into little groups. So you can go over to that group and do the training. You can go over to this one, whether it's Pinterest or an Instagram training or a blog training. So I think that's what she's thinking of right now.
She said like a mini session.
Yeah, like mini sessions that we're going to have. You guys are so enthused. All right. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I feel like we don't talk very much as a team anymore, and I am going to start doing diamond calls again. I got away from them because we were on overload with calls. I feel like we have the Rising Stars calls, we have the Elite calls, but I also know that we don't really have that bond anymore with Forever Fit like we used to have, and I want that back. So my thing is, if you can get on our diamond calls, that would be great. If you have an opportunity to listen to the Rising Stars recording, if you can't do both, I will record the diamond calls too, but I would really love for you guys to start getting on them. So I don't know. I don't want to overload you guys, but I also need this for our team. So hopefully you guys will be able to make it on whenever we have them. I can do a poll again to see if there's a certain time and date that would work best for you guys during the day. I'm not going to be having them in the evening just because we have a lot of other trainings in the evening. So hopefully you guys will be able to help out with that, and I will pick whatever day is best for you guys with whoever votes. Can't say my S's. All right. Anything else? No? All right. Well, thanks for getting on, guys. This was short, sweet, and to the point, and that's what I want to keep them. So I hope you guys have a good day and get back to what you were doing. And thank you for getting on, and we'll talk soon. All right, guys. Have a good day. See ya.